And we're back now with more smokestacks. Dude, they look so good. I love our smokestacks, dude. Check this out. What is up, the world? What is up, the world? It is your friendly neighborhood Sl1pg8r here, hanging out today, doing stuff. Wait, what? Wait, what? What'd you say? What's that path? Wait, this path right there behind me? Wait, what's that? Wait, what is that? What is this? What is this? Is that an iron golem? Oh my god, what's he doing? He's falling in the lava. There's no way. What happens when he falls into lava? Oh, I think he's burning up right now. I can barely see what's going on. There he is right there. He's burning up. Dude, if an iron golem burns up in lava, what happens to the drops, like the poppies? And then what happens to the iron? Oh my god. Does it go down here inside of this chest right here? It does. Unbelievable and amazing. Oh, what a beautiful thing. Who built this? What is this? It doesn't look like it's complete yet, but it does look like it's a thing. It's some sort of an iron farm. Oh, there's all these shulker boxes over here. What is these shulker box? Wait, these are my shulker boxes. This has got, okay, so that's got like, it looks like maybe some materials from when it got dug out inside of there. Oh, a little bit of rails. Wait, what? Some rails? What would rails be used for? Let's see. Anything over there that uses free? What is that? What the crap is this? What is that thing? Oh my god, ladies and gentlemen, somebody built an iron farm. This is unbelievable and amazing. This is go down. The rail comes over here from the villager breeder. Oh, the broken villager breeder that worked in 1142 but doesn't work in 1144. I can't even, and then this goes all the way around over here. And then that goes all the way up inside of there. Then what would happen if you were to come up there, say you had a zombie or something like that, or maybe a villager, then you put them up in these cells over here. Oh my god, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, I'm just kidding. It was me the whole time. I built an iron farm. Well, kind of. We've got a functional iron farm here that needs a little bit of love. It's a bit of a pig, and we're going to put a dress on it today. So it looks like we got a zombie up inside of there with a little sugar cane. His name is actually Fitty Cane. He's the infamous zombie rapper Fitty Cane. And we have a couple of cells over here. This is from the Doc M and, oh, dude, I can't remember the other guy's name. The other guy that did stuff and things. Yeah, a couple of cells over here. Are you guys getting scared? I feel like maybe the left side cell is not getting scared. F3B. Look at the, yeah, there we can see their eyeball deals. All right, he's looking over there. Are you guys getting scared? Oh, I think he is looking over there. So we were having a little bit of a discussion last night in the stream. By the way, we did build this guy on stream. Twitch.tv/Sl1pg8r if you want to come over and check out some stuff and things. There's a link in the down there if you want to go ahead and click it and hit the follow button and all that stuff so you don't miss any of the stuff and things. But yeah, we went ahead and built the guy design based off of Doc M's farm deal, and it's working quite nicely. In fact, we have our two villager cells right up over there. We got Fitty Cane in the center. They get scared and they spawn zombies. I think we're getting a zombie about every 30 seconds. They come down here into a little water stream deal, down there into a lava blade deal. Whoops. And yeah, they're collected over inside of here. We've got quite a bit of iron so far. 9, 10, 11, and 20 stacks. Plus we used a little bit for iron bars here. But this is what the guy looks like. And check this out, you guys, over here. Bone meal? How's it make bone? What? This farm makes bone meal? Yes, it does. Hey, iron pleasure plate. Haha, into the inside of our stuff and things. Yes, here it is, ladies and gentlemen, utilizing a very simple filtering device over here. All of our poppies go into this composter, and then they pop down inside of here and get turned into bone meal, so we don't have to worry about those piling up. And then all of our iron gets squirted inside of there like so. The inside of this, it is what it is. I wanted to just do a lot of different iron work. I actually need to expand those. We need to put iron all the way up to the top there. Maybe some iron inside of here. Just a ton of iron inside the farm to make it look kind of cool. And then the outside here, I feel like we got to do some stuff and things as well to church this up. That guy's not really in the center. We need maybe like some other blocks around here. We did put some blue glass at the top there, but I don't like that at all. And I want to see if I can change that over to iron bars too. We might do some stuff and things like that with it. But yeah, it's working great. It's a great addition to our world. There are only a couple of different issues. Now that we're using, well, Faithful is the texture pack that we use, and it's a 32 by 32 texture pack. So it's just slightly more graphically intense than the default pack, and it looks about the same. So it causes like a teeny weeny bit of lag. But before we started using shaders, you can see up there where it says 56, 44 FPS. We're getting around, what, 50 to 60 FPS right here. If we look over this way, ooh, less FPS, 44. That's kind of funny. I'm wondering if yeah, we get around 350 frames without shaders, and then we're down to about 60 frames with the shaders. Every single thing that we do in this game, in our world, adds a little bit of something. So we did go ahead and add campfires in here, and we have hay bales underneath those, and those are creating smoke entities. It's a little bit of lag. Now, what I'm thinking I want to try to do is go ahead and box this up as best we can. We have to be really careful about spawning and where the spawning areas are, where the spawnable blocks are around this. I think it's a 16 block radius around where the villager cells are that we can spawn something. So any blocks in this area, and yes, by the way, I even saw somebody, a golem, spawn on top of this slab right here that has carpet on it. I swear to God, we did it on stream last night. Absolutely 100%. A villager spawned on there. That's why we put this glass right there, so that would stop that. We haven't seen any villagers spawn iron golems. We haven't seen any iron golems spawn back on this block yet. So I'm not really sure if it's like ridiculously rare or some sort of weird bug or something like that. So putting this carpet in doesn't necessarily help. We haven't got any spawns down here. One spawn there, but we put those guys there. And over here, there used to be a mountain. We went ahead and landscaped this a little bit, used a little bit of TNT. It was really fun. And yeah, blew it up and then made it look more natural again. So it should look really, really nice. It kind of should look just like nothing ever happened really over there. And it pretty much does. There's a couple little spots, maybe that guy right there, we could take a block out right there, and then that would make that look a little bit more natural, but it looks pretty natural over there. Yeah, so what I'm thinking about doing today, like I said, is churching this up and making it look a little bit nicer, and changing out those guys. I'd love to try to do some sort of encapsulation around these guys here, around these cells, but I don't know if that's going to be able to be a thing. I guess we could try it and just see how it works and then go up top. And then what I'd like to do, the thing about this that I'm not really super excited about is that we can't really see it. You know, a lot of the stuff that we've been doing, obviously we've built some big buildings in this world. We've got the lens here. We've got the mofo, the most over-engineered flower farm of all time. And right now we've also got this guy, this building. Well, we have our little villager trader there. Oh my God, I can't even believe it. I forgot to show you this as well. But we can't really see it. I'm going to finish my thought. We can't really see this iron farm. So there's a couple of different ideas that we had. One of them was to bring it up taller and then put smokestacks on top, which I think would be really, really cool. The other idea was to delete this mountain right here. That guy right there. Now, I really don't want to do that. I like this little mountain area right here. I love that there's a part of our base that's a little bit different. You know, everything over here is super flat, right? So we have all these flat areas. We've got to maintain a little bit of the, you know, natural Minecraft stuff and things. That's why we have like a little lake in here, you know what I mean? We've got a little area over here. We've got a little park area. This will eventually, right over there, will be turned into a park area. I always like to have a park in my canvas area, so we'll be doing that. And then I love that we have some mountains over here. We've never really done that, so it keeps something kind of natural in the world and gives it a little bit of, you know, just variety. It just looks better. So I don't really want to take out the mountain, so I'm thinking about going up with it. What's the other thing that I didn't show you, you ask? Ladies and gentlemen, that's right, the Fulcrum. The Fulcrum, ladies and gentlemen, look at it in all of its glory. This is a build, if you do not know, that I did in Hermitcraft Season 3, and we didn't really get to spend a lot of time in that world. I thought that this build really deserved to kind of be rebuilt. I'm not real big on rebuilding old builds, like that's not my deal, but I just really love it, man. Not to toot my own horn, but I think it is one of the most unique things I've ever built in Minecraft, even though it's just kind of small. It's not crazy, it's not massive. I mean, the ribbon was kind of a, yeah, that was unique, but I just love the shapes, the angles. When you look at it from different sides, it just looks really cool. And yeah, so we have it. Now, what will this guy be? It's going to end up being our villager trading center. So inside of here, we will have stalls full of villagers. I think the first floor, we're going to do like almost entirely paper trades, just a ton, maybe something else. And then we're going to add a second story here for some of our more rare trades. We're going to build this up a little bit. Obviously, we got to put like a better floor in. We got to put in better doors and do all this stuff and things. I also want to make a little park area right out here in front. and then also a side park over here. So we're going to be churching this area up a little bit eventually and doing some more aesthetic stuff, which really needs to be done in this build. It's just so, you know what I mean? The canvas right now, it just looks like a working build. And we've got to make this look a little bit better. So a nice little park right here, a little area over here, perhaps a fountain, perhaps some other stuff and things. That'll be what we're doing in this area right now. So moving forward. So very, very cool. Now, a couple of things we got to do in order to make everything, you know what I mean, before we start doing all the other stuff and things. Let's go ahead and pop over here. Let's head down, and we're flying. Let's head down inside our base storage area and into our to-do list. Let's take a look over here. There's a couple of things that we have to add to the to-do list. So let's go ahead and pop that guy off. And right here, we have to add Fulcrum Park 1, and then Park 2. We got 2 Fulcrum Parks that we got to put over there. So finish the iron farm is still up here. We have some other stuff and things we got to get done. The tree farm, slime farm, the villager sorting and storage. This is actually going to be a villager breeder and storage. The tree of life is something that we're going to put in our park area. We need a nether hub. The new storage we're working on, Fulcrum Park 1 and 2, improved flower farm, automated bone meal. We want to automate the bone meal system on the mofo. The big front door. Oh, I got to tell you about that too. The raid farm, road to the village, and fill jar of mayo with vanilla pudding and eat in public. We got to get that done. All right, so the door and the road. I want to tell you guys about this stuff. First and foremost, though, I think that we are almost out of rockets. Let's pop over here like so. Hey, guys. And let's go ahead and take a look at grabbing some rockets real quick, and I'll tell you about the door and that plan here. All right, so let's pop over here. Now, the front door, we had a front door back in Sl1pg8r, and that led out to, if you remember, the altar to Notch and the place where we would beg the gods of Minecraft to stop it from raining. Thankfully, it looks like that's happened. All of our hard work's paid off. It doesn't rain very much anymore. But over in this area right here, what I think we're going to do is add a nice large redstone door that leads out to the base. I mean, the base has got to have some sort of a door, right? The city's got to have some sort of a door. Now, where does that door lead? Well, I think we're going to take on another basically aesthetic project, a really, really large and completely aesthetic project that is going to be a road to this village. Over here, we have kind of annihilated this village a little bit. We've dug things out. We've made little storage areas for our trades that we found early game that were really good. And we're going to redesign this. So we're going to fix the village up. Like over here, I think we've got some stuff and things going on where, like, you know, doors are blocked off and all of that. We're going to, I do believe, I'd love to put a fence around this whole area. Some sort of fence that kind of just separates the village from the world and makes it just a touch safer. That will landscape stuff and things, make everything look a little bit better. Like pull these guys out like that, and then maybe we'll grow grass over here like so. Just making it look more like a villagey village. Take all of the dirt blocks off, but then the big deal is that we're going to build a road. So we're going to build a road that starts over here and leads all the way back to the canvas over here like so. And that'll lead up to our front door. So that'll be a really cool project, and it'll be completely like different than normal stuff that we do in Minecraft. Normally we're always doing these big builds and stuff like this. It's just gonna be like this really cool you know, foresty, spruced up road deal. All right, so that's enough of me telling you what we are going to do. Let's go ahead and start working on that iron farm deal. Okay, a little bit of a redesign, and it's looking quite good. In fact, it is kind of like you know, same. It's the same kind of deal all the way up over here. But yeah, it is a thing. Actually, wait a second here. 1, 2, 3. That's a little, I think we need to change this up right over there. Yes, we added all these deals in, but I had a new idea, a new and unbelievable and amazing different idea. I think we're gonna need to maybe put like this guy over here like so. Should I? Yeah, let's go ahead and do it right now. So I'm gonna pop that guy off. We got silk touch on right here. Let's go like so. And then down inside of here, we're gonna silk touch this guy up. And then our hay bale as well. All right, now, oh crap, I don't have any room for the hay bale. Is there anything I can chuck? Maybe some of those guys. Hay bales are kind of pricey. So if we put that guy, and then actually, the way this will work, well, we can just maybe change this over to this. That doesn't matter that much. And then over inside of here, we're gonna put back our quartz stair like so, and then go like this. All right, so check it out, man. We removed some smoke. Remember we were talking about how the entities are kind of maybe probably sort of going to be a problem or causing a little bit of lag? I started thinking about that. Oh, dude, you know what? This is going to be a little bit weird. And then I started thinking about iron foundries and what iron foundries look like. So if we... Oh, is this even going to be able to be a thing with me being here? Maybe we go like this, like that. I'm going to have to dig out over there. So what's an iron foundry really look like, guys? It's more like hot with lava stuff and things, right? So if we go like maybe like so, and then, dude, can I even get up over inside of there? How are we going to place this? I guess we'll go like this, yoink, bang, like that. Pop down over here, take some of this extra stuff and things out. We'll go like this and like that, and then this has got to be one of those, that's got to be one of those, and then we'll leave that for right now. Let's go ahead and head down to see what it looks like. Oh, yeah, baby, way better. So we're using blue concrete behind there. But I feel like if we just made the whole thing out of lava, wouldn't that be like so much cooler? Where we can. There's only certain places where we can do that, but if we added the lava back there, not only would it be like super light looking, it alleviates the need for the smoke down here, then we can use it for the smokestacks up top, and it makes it just look more like imposing and irony, which I really, really like. Not irony, but irony. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Some stuff and things aren't going so good. So, all right, there's one guy right there. I think that for some reason, building this cage has lowered our spawn rates here. I think. So, let me take you out and just have you take a look at what it looks like, because I love the look of what we did there. I like that we added in... Oh, wait, what? What happened to that lava? Oh, I must have got it wet. So I must have got that guy wet right up inside of there. We had some different problems up inside of the killing chamber area with fire spreading. And I'm not sure exactly why. It might be because of this lava up here. I don't really know. So let me take a look here and see. Let's go ahead and have a fly around. Let's go back out over this way and just take a look. What does it look like from here? It looks like a thing. Oh, crap. This is fine. So it looks like a thing. I'm totally down. A couple smokestacks on top would be ideal. I love that we can see it from back behind, you know, if we're doing stuff in the world here. We want that little bit of, like, you know what I mean, visual stuff and things, so you can kind of see something's going on over there. But like I said, I think that we've reduced the spawn rates. So let's pop over here and just take a look for a second. Oh, yeah, and the fire spread. I turned fire spreading off. I actually can't remember the command. I think I have it right there. There it is. Game rule do fire tick equals false. So I turned fire spreading off in the world, so we wouldn't have any problems with it. And I think that fire spreading, can I get, am I that good? Hold on a second here. Let's pop over here and see if we can pearl over inside of there. Oh yeah, we can do that from here, no problems. So right inside of here, all of our fence gates that were holding back our water were burning. Now, thankfully, we have signs on top of the lava, so that makes it so that the lava doesn't turn to obsidian. But as we can see down over here, we had that one block that turned to obsidian. I changed a couple of blocks over here, so we might have got some water over inside of there, and I can go ahead and fix that. But I think that the fire spread might be coming. There's a lava source like here and there behind these blocks. And I think it was spreading over to these fence gates right there. So I don't think I have a reason to have fire spreading on. So I went ahead and turned it off just so we can have some better aesthetic stuff and things for the farm here. And yeah, so I'm totally fine with that. But like I was saying before, I was so rudely interrupted by fire spreading. I do believe that we're having some problems with spawning. So the way this should work, I think we should be getting, 2 golems every 30 seconds. One from each one of these cells. Or at least 1 golem every 30 seconds. And if we sit here for a second, unfortunately, we're just gonna have to wait for one to spawn in. I think it's taking much longer than 30 seconds. I have a stopwatch on my phone. I think, oh, wait, here it is. And like so. And I'm ready to go ahead and start. Now, it takes a little bit of time for the golem to die, but I think he's falling pretty far away. Far enough, maybe, so that another one, the spawn timer resets fast enough or very quickly. But look at this, man. It looks like it's taking a really long time. And I'm wondering if it's because we added this cage. All right, there's the guy right there. So we got 1 golem. We're going to go ahead and start the timer. We're just going to wait right here. After we wait and see how long it takes, we'll go ahead and check around the base and just make sure there aren't any other golems around anywhere, which I don't believe that there are. I don't think there are any. But yeah, all right. So 15 seconds so far. All right, what are we going to... We can't look away. We gotta think of something amazing to talk about while we're waiting. 24 seconds. Come on, man. So 30 seconds have passed. See, it seems like this is working a little bit more slowly now. I wonder why. There's no spawnable space around there, so I don't know why the extra blocks in the area would cause the farm to slow down. 45 seconds. There it is. So almost 50 seconds between the spawns right there. That seems like a lot longer. Last night when we were building this over on Twitch, we were doing some timing, and it was taking like, oh yeah, we had to change that block right there from the beginning. It was taking around 30 seconds for us to get a spawn in between each one of the golem drops. We'll take this guy out. Wait, we'll take this guy out right here like that. So too, that'll look a little bit better. Yeah, but about 30 seconds between each one. So I'm not sure why it is that would slow it down. That really irks me, man, because I love the look of this. I almost feel like I want to leave it. How many stacks? We've used up some iron while we've been doing stuff and things. Wow, we've got a bunch. I don't know if it matters that much to me that it's slowed down a little bit. I kind of just really like the way that it looks. Maybe I'll just continue to use this the way that it is. Even if it's a little bit slower, it might still work really well. It might be enough iron that it solves all of our iron problems. And our scale model, in case you're wondering, yes, we did go ahead and create a scale model, and it looks perfect. Look at it. It looks exactly like this. It's about a 1/64 scale model of what we're going to be building for the iron farm there. So there you can see the iron farm. You can visualize. You can see this is basically exactly what we've built up there. So that looks really, really good. But as far as the golem spawning, I think we're having a major problem with that, and it really irks me, man. I wanted to be able to do this and put this cage around it and make it aesthetically pleasing as well. The next order of business, I guess, I'm going to go ahead and put the smokestacks on top. We're going to put a couple little smokestacks up there and see what that looks like. And we're back now with more smokestacks. Dude, they look so good. I love our smokestacks, dude. Check this out. Hold on. Wait, let's fly over here so we can just take a look at it from farther away. What does this look like, man? Oh my god, it looks so good. You guys, I don't even care if the iron golem farm isn't as efficient because we've changed the design. It looks so good, we're leaving it. I love the way that looks with the smokestacks coming out. It's perfect, man. It's so perfect. I wish the building wasn't quite so rectangle. I really like what we did with the mofo. It's got a little bit of, you know what I mean, something. That looks a little bit more creative. But the squareness of it does have like an industrial feel. And I love the smoke coming out of the top, man. That just makes it so, so cool. All right, hold on. We got to pop over here. Let me see. I just want to fly over to this area here, just kind of walk over, just to get a look at what she looks like. Now, lava coming from the top all the way down, I think we could actually do that too, but I think we're going to leave it. Again, even flowing water, you know, the reason we remove those is we're going to be adding the smokestacks. So we're going to be adding more campfires. That's going to create a little bit more, you know what I mean, stress on the world. Flowing water also does, but it's a little bit less, I do believe. So even more flowing water, you know, let's do our best to reduce the amount of lag that we have in the world. So I really like the way that this turned out over here. It looks really, really good. Very, very cool. And you come inside here. I also checked just to make sure. We have a couple of closed off areas that are in behind there, and I was checking to make sure there weren't any golems in there. There weren't. That area is too far away for us to have a problem with that, so we don't have to worry about that right there. I also looked all around the area just to make sure there weren't any golems spawning anywhere else. I think it's 16 blocks away from the cell is what we have to worry about. So I think this area is like out of that sphere. It'd be a circle around this guy, 16 blocks. We did a little bit of measuring over here, and that's kind of where that curve lies, is at that 16 block level. Look, there's another block missing right there. That's so weird. Why are there blocks missing in my world? You know, I think we had another block missing. So strange, man. Where was it? There was one over here like a few episodes ago. We filled that in. I thought I saw something somewhere else. There was a block missing. That's so strange. But anywho, I do believe it's working. It's just not working super duper well. Do we have some dirt? So we can tear down our scale model. We've obviously made this look exactly like the scale model. Let's pop that guy up over here like so. Go like that. Maybe we add no, like so and like so. Then we go like that. Make this path a little bit wider over here. We'll have to wait for the grass to spread in order to get that guy right there. But yeah, so this is looking good. And then if we come back up, it looks like it's one golem every 30 seconds to a minute is about how long we're getting. And we spent so much time building here. Remember, the world is like completely all, you know what I mean, survival stuff and things. We're always doing projects. We're always kind of like just doing stuff, or I'm AFKing. I don't think there's anywhere over here we have a farm that we would AFK that would also give us iron production. We're either AFKing over at the, you know, our mob farm or over at the Ocean Monument farm, those sorts of things. But still, we're always doing work here, so we should be getting a decent amount of iron. But you can see it doesn't seem to be a thing where this isn't happening like super duper fast. There's another one right there. All right, so there's another golem that just spawned in. That was pretty quick. These guys are all doing their thing. I did check, by the way. We are seeing the villagers going into their beds. There are trapdoors on the slabs. Like the build itself of the cells, as far as I can tell, is done correctly. We have these slabs above here because this is in a snowy biome, so it would freeze the water that's in there. So those guys there, and then these glass pieces to stop the spawning on top of those blocks and that slab right there. But yeah, we have the carpet in the place that it's supposed to be. We have the trapdoors in the place that it's supposed to be. But it does seem like maybe this is taking a little bit longer than normal, and I'm not exactly sure why. If you know, let me know in the comments section if you can figure out what it is that's not working correctly. I don't know if maybe putting these blocks over here is causing there to be some sort of weird stuff and things that goes on with the spawning, but it's still working. It's just working maybe a little bit more slowly, but it's no problem because aesthetically this thing looks so friggin' good. I love it. Thank you so much for coming to hang out with me for another episode of my Minecraft World Let's Play Stuff and Things. Make sure if you liked the video, please don't forget, show your support and smash the thumbs up button. Feel free to share and favorite the video as you see fit. And may the stuff and things be with you.